Hello everyone, I'm from FKTI and we are offering Microsoft SQL and Microsoft Business Intelligence courses. Today we are here to talk about Microsoft SQL. This video is targeted towards people who want to learn right from the scratch the concept of database and then Microsoft SQL. So professionals, we will have more videos for you and we will try to explain harder and more complex concepts in the coming videos, but you can skip this video for now. People who are absolutely new to the concept of a database, who wants to learn what a database is, what Microsoft SQL is, welcome to FKTI. So before we go to what Microsoft SQL Server is, we need to understand the concept of database. We don't know right now what a database is, right? So let me just take you to a website called google.com. My expectation from you is that you at least know how to handle a laptop and register on few websites, or you can, you have been to Google and Amazon and some websites you have registered yourself where you enter your username and password and you log in again. So I will just go to one similar website like Jet Airways registration, and it will ask me to enter some information like my name, right? And gender, citizenship, etc. So I will enter some information over here and I will, just click on save. When I click on save, this information must go somewhere. It must save, right? It must be stored somewhere. So that next time when I come back over here on the same website, it should not ask me to enter all these details again. It will just give me a username and my choice of a password that I just need to enter and log into the website, and it will by default have all my information that I had previously filled in. Let me show you a diagram for a better understanding of this concept. Look at this. I'm on the Jet Airways website. I have entered some details over here, some information over here, and all I do is click on save button. When I click on save, it will take the information from here to somewhere. What is this somewhere? We don't know right now, and that is why we are learning. This somewhere is database. It will store my information in a database. And database is the concept that we are looking for right now. It will store information in a format somewhat like this. Okay, let's assume that I entered my first name, last name, gender over here. So whatever information it is, it will store in terms of rows and columns. This is a column and this is a row. And like me, there would be thousands and millions of people who would register themselves on the website, right? So all those information will get stored one by one in a line over here, and it will be sorted, it will be accumulated by the column. So first name, the column will have all the entries of all my customers on the website. Okay, and the row will have the personal information of each individual. Now, this is something called a database table in which there are rows and columns in which the data is stored. Now, there are many different database vendors in the market. Some of them are over here. You can just go through the list, but what we are going to learn is Microsoft's SQL Server. Now, I'm assuming that you have never seen Microsoft SQL Server, how it looks like, because as I said, the targeted audience are the people who don't even know what a database is. So I'm going to show you how a Microsoft SQL Server's window looks like. And this is what you will be working on, you will be training on day in, day out for the next 30 or 40 days. This is how it looks like. This is Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Few seconds before we were discussing a concept called database. Here is a database. When we and let me create a new database over here. All I did was right click, create new database, and let me say Amazon. Or sorry, we were talking about Jet Airways, right? So Jet Airways. So I created a database over here called Jet Airways. Here we go. This is the database that had come up. Ignore all these other things right now. Just concentrate on the new Jet Airways database that I have created. When I expand Jet Airways, it will have some more information over here, some more folders. Again, don't complicate your minds with excess of information. Focus only on the things that I'm telling you right now. I promise you, I will take you through the rest of the folders as well. So I'm going to delete it and I'm going to repeat what I did so that just in case you missed, you will understand. So I am connected to Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, and there's a folder called database over here. I right click on it, I say new database, and I name it whatever name I want to give. In this current scenario, we will give Jet Airways, right? So the moment I expand over here, the one that I just got created, it's here. I will expand it. It will have some more folders, but what I need to focus on is table. The same way I created new database, I will create a new table. When I create a new table, it will ask me to enter column details over here. Now remember the columns I just explained you about: first name, last name, gender, or whatever information we want to accumulate. So let's say first name. Okay. Now again, what I'm entering in data type, forget, don't focus on that right now. I'll explain it to you in the coming videos. And gender. Okay. And I'm going to save this table and I'm going to say it as customer. I'm going to call it as customer. Now I'll close this. I'll expand tables and you will see something called customer that I just created, right? I'll right click on it and I'll click on edit top 200 rows, and I'll enter the same information that I have entered over here over the Excel sheet. Okay, and okay, and I'll close it. Now look at the information that I had entered in Excel. Okay, it was like this. Look at the information how it looks over here. So I'll just right click on customer, then I'll say select top 1000 rows, which means it will pick the top 1000 records that it has in it. So look at this. Forget the upper part right now, don't focus on it. Look at the lower part, the second half. uh, okay, look at this. Does it look somewhat like this? Yeah, but it looks more organized, and it has many other features that we can utilize that we cannot use in a Microsoft Excel sheet. Okay, so those features we are going to learn right from scratch till the end until you become an expert in Microsoft SQL in the coming videos of FKTI Microsoft SQL series. Here are the details of FKTI, Microsoft SQL, and MSBI. MSBI is another concept called business intelligence by Microsoft. If you do not know Microsoft SQL, you cannot proceed with Microsoft business intelligence. So Microsoft SQL is a must to go with for Microsoft MSBI. Microsoft SQL course is around 30 days. So 1 hour daily that will be done on a remote session, one-on-one session. And if you want to learn more in detail, you can write in us an email with an inquiry to fktiindia@gmail.com. I hope this video was enjoyable and useful for people who do not know or who did not know about the database or Microsoft SQL till date. I hope you have learned something new today, and I hope that you would like to learn more. Do not forget to like and share this video and help others who you think may like to learn. Thank you.